This
For manga.
Oh.
is the book.
Material.
Source material.
I guess, yeah. No. So when adapting a memoir about the Holocaust, I think is it fair that we should at least try to
Keep it to the book, yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
100% yes.
I definitely saw this and I was like, I didn't recognize the book, but I was like, oh, a voice acting project. I want to do that.
Yeah.
And then I looked up what the book was about, and I was like, oh, this is gonna be really depressing.
Yeah.
The story is
I've never successfully voice acted before.
I have actually done voice acting
This
work
is
in the
a fun
past.
way to start.
I've voice acted before, but never for like a project.
Yeah, this project was actually.
That makes sense.
The funny thing is,
I have voice.
the only reason why this project is like getting like big notified is because of Isaac.
Yes.
He came to me asking me to make the poster for him, and I got into it. I was like, you know what? I'll help you out with this. I'll help marketize this.
So I guess biggest thing is, yes, this is a very depressing book for 105 pages. Of course there is death, of course there is somber bleakness.
Killing.
Of like basically a depressing optimism, like almost a useless optimism. I guess the optimistic thing about it is that, he survives and goes to live a peaceful life and make money from this. But in terms of just what the direction for this is, it's to bless you again, to take all of 105 pages and basically turn it from page to panels.
And also, do you want to do this like an episode based or just one random place?
Episode based.
Yeah.
So my plan is to do it episode based, and then bless you again. Basically.
Oh, you bless them too much.
Yeah, no, just keep blessing them.
You'll send them straight to heaven. Look out.
Yeah.
But no. So biggest thing is, yes, episodic. But do you guys watch Glitch Productions?
Oh, 100%.
Yeah. So you know how the creators of that like split up episodically and then like do movies once they're all done. That's
that's basically how we're gonna do it.
That's the goal.
Because also, I'm talking to 2 different companies. I'm not gonna mention their names yet because they don't want me to. They want me to keep the thing confidential until we start like actually uploading stuff.
Getting stuff done, yeah.
So I don't name drop them randomly in conversations. There are 2 companies that I know and I've worked with in the past. One of them does not do anything involving animations. They involve with cybersecurities. They're a friend-owned company that I know. But the other company is a company that reached out to me over different projects about 3.5 years ago that want to work with us.
All right, cool.
Biggest obstacle as of now is more. Like, we're gonna need more storyboarders, like people to just sketch out what it'll look like of what the vision is to actually see it, and then of course voicing it, which I don't think that part will be hard. I think the hardest part will just be finding
animators,
dedicated animators.
Because also this is going to probably either be
animation isn't easy.
And animation is not easy. As someone who's tried it and like went on to do composing instead, animation is not easy. It is.
So we're gonna do meetings. So we're doing every 6 weeks.
Have to work for emotion.
So how we're gonna do meetings and stuff every 6 weeks. We're gonna get everyone together. One meeting call like this is like how our first one is gonna be like this.
Yeah.
But also we're gonna do group meetings for voice acting, storyboard, and animators. So if you want to do like voice acting, message me on here, like days that you're available. I will set meeting dates. We also have another person here that's married, the custodian for New Res, Kentucky Hall, and North Hall. She's offering to help us out with this as well.
Okay.
So if you want to do that, but storyboard and animators, we need 2 people to be head charge of that. department of this. So if any of you guys want to, you guys can debate who wants to do it, and you guys can do that.
I'm in charge of the whole thing in music, so
Yeah.
I'm pretty
Busy with that.
busy at that, making music for this whole thing.
Oh,
But
cool.
Nice.
I used to play a lot of piano and trumpet.
yeah,
Yeah, I know that. He was pretty good at the trumpet too.
I'm in school for trumpet too, so yeah, they're pretty dope.
Well, if you guys also,
I preferred piano, to be honest.
if you guys do live on Northern Kentucky's campus and you guys want to do in-person meetings, we can also do that as well. But the reason why this is a virtual meeting is there's some people that cannot make it to in-person meetings. One of the members of this group, her name's Rachel. She's a family friend of mine. She's not able to do online meetings at 7, like we're doing right now, because she works at UC in the health department. She's going to help out with managing voice acting and storyboard work with us. And then she has one of her friends is going to help out with animations as well.
Yeah, biggest thing right now is like I
Gotcha.
said, it just I'm gonna just drill this home. Basically, we do need storyboarders and animators. If you know anyone who has somewhat experience, of course, I don't know if who all here has my business email.
It's Isaac and Shadow Isaac and Shadow animations@gmail.com.
Is that the one also that's on the QR code?
I got it.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
It's the same one that's on the QR code when you click it. Cal I know has it because they emailed me.
That's right. Yeah.
And so did another person. Forgot their name.
Hi.
Hi.
Hello.
I'm back. I had to mute because
Oh.
my roommates were in the room.
Oh, okay.
You're good.
Yeah, you're fine. But also, I'm going to give you an introduction of what I do here on campus since Isaac already did his. I'm a cybersecurity major. I'm going to be doing a minor in theater next year. So that's why I'm doing this project for one. But also, I really like doing this type of stuff. That's a hobby that I have doing during the summer. I actually do theater/animation with Cincy of Theater, which is the theater group for Newport, Covington, and Cincinnati. If you guys want to get more information about them, they have a Facebook page called Cincy at Theater. Just look up Theater of Cincinnati and you can find it.
Alright, since we're plugging our stuff, if you go to the art and design portion of this channel, you will see the MP3 of what the general theme for what this adaptation should get a feel for, just to get an understanding of, oh, okay, so this is what we're sort of going for, since, being a director and also composer for it, I sort of have, I guess, the biggest understanding of what I feel it should be like, if that makes sense.
The emotion behind it.
Yeah, pretty
Yeah.
much. And whenever you do get a chance to listen to it, that's sort of what I want you to express, in however you do what you do. When this, hopefully we get this project up and running sooner than later. But
Yeah, the plan is, so after this first 6 weeks, we're just going to be meetings with voice actors. If you're a voice actor, I'll message you guys.
yeah.
Plan out meetings and storyboard people and animators. If you guys want to, you guys can plan your whole own meetings.
Yeah.
But once that 6 weeks is up, we're going to do a second meeting. And that meeting's basically going to be us checking in with everyone. Because this is going to be like a group project, but also each category we're going to have to work independently from everyone else.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I guess two
Makes
things.
sense.
I guess two things. I just gotta keep dropping stuff that's on my mind. Two of the biggest things that's off the top of my head is, truthfully, I really don't know how long
This is going to
this.
take.
We really don't know how long this will take.
I'm imagining 2 or 3 years at most.
That thing. But the biggest, other thing that a lot of people was telling me about is you at least want a budget, if not money, just to compensate. And, there was a big thing. And I do, in my heart, I do want to compensate all the people who are a part of this in some way, besides besides publicity and
Advertisement.
resumes and advertisement, of course. I do wish to I do want you all to be compensated for this in some way.
And also, I feel I'm fine with if we do make money off of this. So I feel like you guys can get paid before I do on this.
Oh, 100%.
I'm just doing this for volunteer hours.
100%.
And if that's stuff with Isaac, that's fine with me. I'm
Yeah.
fine with you guys getting paid before I do
Yeah.
over this because, one, I'm used to doing this type of stuff for free. I used to do this volunteering, so I'm fine with it completely.
Yeah, no, I don't. I mean, me personally, I don't think I'll be making a cent out of this. If I do, I'm giving it away to I don't know.
To you guys,
to-
mainly because this is gonna be a big effort from the community and not just from us too.
Yeah. I mean, I'm flat broke already. What's a few bucks gonna do for me? So
Real.
that's
A few
just
bucks
really
for
the
me
biggest
will keep
thing.
my electricity on, buddy.
As far as okay, so now that we got the elephant out the room, I guess we can pivot to a more jovial tone. We can at least just conversate some and get to. I mean, at least for me, this gives me an excuse to get a better understanding of what the four of us on this call does.
The 4 out of 9 of us.
4 out of
Yeah, but here's the thing. We're also probably going to be working with UC students, Thomas More, Ohio University, all sorts of campuses have been reaching out to me saying, hey, if you guys want help, we will help you out. Because I have family members that go to different colleges around this area.
Do you have their emails?
I can get their emails. I just have to send one of them a message and I can get all their emails.
Okay.
But also, I'm going to be getting in touch with Cincy Theater of Cincinnati, the group that I do theater on the summer with. Because they love helping out groups that like to do this type of stuff. I actually have a meeting with one of the heads of that group over the weekend, next weekend.
But yeah,
Okay,
no.
cool.
So, if I may ask, I guess I don't know who wants to start it, but if I'm asking just your name, the preferred pronouns, what exactly you do, just to get the ball rolling, just so I get a better understanding, if that's fine.
I can start if you want. Hi, my name is Callisto. My pronouns are they, them, but I really don't care what pronouns you use for me. I'm not going to correct you. I am on this team as a voice actor, but I've never voice acted before, but I did do theater from 4th grade through my senior year in high school. I am a freshman, majoring in English and minoring in honors. Being a voice actor is my dream job, so this is very exciting for me.
It's awesome.
Hello, I am Michael Jonah Sweeney. Many people know me just as either May or Dave for some reason. I don't know where Dave comes from.
Yeah, that's actually a
do
good
know where-
question. I was about to ask you that. Because I know, a lot of us that know you from middle school and high school know you as Jonah.
Many people know me as Dave because of my old profile picture, which is
Oh, yeah.
purple guy holding a kebab.
Yeah.
So it's
And that relates to a Dave how?
day shift at Freddy's is what it's a direct reference to.
Oh. But I never heard of that, so.
It's so funny. You want Bonnie?
And also purple guy in the books is often referred to as Dave Miller.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
So yeah, I'm just called Dave for some reason. And then May is due to my username, and honestly I like being called that. Who cares?
Who cares?
Anyways, I'm a criminal justice major, pre-law minor, psychology focus. I have no reason to be here, really.
Yay!
In fact, wasn't really expecting to get anything from this.
I'm actually going to introduce 2 people that are not in this meeting that I know. Actually, one of them. So one of the members is Rachel Baker. She works at UC in the health department as a on-call staff nurse. I'm pretty sure she still does, but she's been changing her job position a whole bunch recently. She does theater in her free time, a lot of it. She does voice control and voice over dialogue for like major theater projects that have been done on this campus and on surrounding campuses. So that's some information about her.
Alright. Well, my name is Aiden. My pronouns are he, him. I am an EMB major. My minor is to be determined next year, but I'm thinking about honors or... I forgot. I'll look at it later. But I have some experience in voice acting. My first time trying to get a role for something minor, I got turned down because my microphone was broken. So I was using a borrowed microphone, but my microphone is fully working now, and I'm excited to be on this team as a voice actor.
Okay, also, if you guys do need a microphone to borrow, I
didn't get to say what I'm on here for. You interrupted me, Evan.
Sorry, but also, if you guys need a
Good
microphone,
job, Evan.
if you guys need a microphone to borrow, I have a set of studio recording mics I can lend you guys to use.
Oh, nice. Anyways, I'm also here as voice actor.
Yay! We're all voice actors on call.
Yeah, we have a lot of voice actors on call. I'll be talking to you guys later today.
So I think we know when the voice acting meeting is gonna be.
It's gonna be there this week apparently now. I didn't think we were gonna have this many voice actors already.
It's apparently gonna be Mondays.
And it's not gonna be Monday.
He says it's not.
I do on Mondays.
I love it when it works out. I go straight from from church to D&D to voice acting.
So how we're
I
gonna
also
do
do
it
D&D.
is we're gonna do it on a day that everyone's available. Cause like right now I'm usually not available at 7 p.m. on Mondays. I just don't have any events tonight. So that's why I was like, hey, if 7 p.m. works for you guys, you can. But if you need a different day, you guys can message me, and I will change it at will to a day that works for everyone, just not 2 people or 3 people. It has to be 90% can work on that day.
I would say so. If I may, real quick, for my voice actors on here, looking at it. She just raised her hand across from me. Looking at the book, as far as like putting together pages to a script, of course, we are going to keep like the words exactly the same. As far as spots that, of course, that don't have lines, filling in the gaps should be respectful as possible as to what most likely would have been said at the time. Does that make sense?
The same sort of
Yeah.
vocabulary,
Yep.
the same sort of language,
Yeah.
the same
Same
sort of
like
cadence.
like this isn't 2026 kind of thing. This is a 1941
Project.
Yeah.
World War II era piece where the dialogue, of course, dated today, but still should feel timeless in a sense.
Sort of like how your grandparents used to speak when they were young.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna fucking book my
pretty
ass over
much.
there. Have to do it then.
So
It's
is that